Hi, my name's Lorena Sadie. I am a bankruptcy attorney here in Georgia. I am the founder and managing partner of Sadie Law Group. I wanted to do a video today on something that, and I understand why people get confused about it, but you need to understand how the bankruptcy process works. And so sometimes people will put off really, really urgent issues like they get sued, they don't do anything, they put their head in the sand, they don't hear anything for a minute, and then boom, they get a garnishment. And all of a sudden, everything's a rush, everything's an emergency. I get it, it's what I do. I'm like a firefighter. I put out fires all day long. Other people's fires, but that's what I do. So I get it. Okay, I get it. And I do understand that sometimes you have a lot of things going on in life and you zone out. I get it. But this is what you need to be aware of. Just signing up with a bankruptcy attorney doesn't stop the creditor's actions. So if you've got a garnishment, if you have a foreclosure, if you have a repossession, when you sign your attorney-client agreement to retain an attorney, that's great. You've retained the attorney, but that's not gonna do anything until your case gets filed. In bankruptcy, everything is about the automatic stay. You're going to hear us talk about it all the time. The automatic stay, there's a stay, there's a stay, there's a stay. The stay is like a giant force field that goes over you and all your possessions. And that is our big stick that we get to beat creditors with, say, hey, you can't do that. You've got to give that back. You've got to give this person some time. That's what it is. But the only way you get that is when your case is filed. So your case has to be filed. You have to have a case number. Now, let's talk about that, because I'll get a phone call. I'll do a consult. No joke. I'll do a consult at 9 o'clock in the morning. Someone got their car picked up the night before. Sucky way to start your day. Get it? So I talk to them. We do our consult. Okay, got it. All right, this is our plan. This is what we're going to do. I send them their link. They can literally online click on a link to sign up. They sign up. An hour later, I'm getting like calls and text messages. Hey, is my car ready yet? For real? Why? Why would you think that I literally have a federal case filed without you even signing anything in probably 45 minutes or an hour? No. When you sign up, you're signing up. Now, at my firm, when you sign up, when we send you the sign-up email, we have a little to-do list of what we need. It's not really extensive. It's pretty self-explanatory. You have to do our intake form because I need to know how many people live in your house. I need to know how much money you make, what your assets are. Again, this is a federal case. Your petition is like 60-something pages long. It's a big little sucker. So got to have that information. We don't file things just willy-nilly. And of course, you've got to review it. So if you haven't signed a 60-something page document, you shouldn't have a bankruptcy case number. That's not ethical for an attorney to do that. You have to review and sign your documents. So when you get your sign-up information, at least from our firm, I need you to do those things. I'm not telling you those things for my health. I'm telling you those things because I have to have them. I have to have your photo ID. I have to have either a copy of your Social Security card or a W-2 that has the entire Social Security number on it. I got to have one of those. I cannot file your case without it. It is required for your phone court hearing because you're not appearing in person, you're on the phone. So I have to have those documents before I file your case when we file your case to upload them to the court. So I have to have those things. Sorry. The other things, if you are working or if you're self-employed, I need bank statements. If you're working, I need pay stubs. So the little to-do list that we send folks when they sign up, we need those. So you've got to get these things done so we can prepare your case. And sometimes, folks, they'll say, oh, well, I forgot to put that, or I was in a hurry. Okay. But then if there has to be an amendment to add creditors, there's a fee, and that's all on you. I mean, when you're signing the final document, you're signing that it's right. I can't make a client read. I can't hold their head and say, okay, I need you to know this. All I can do is send you the documents for you to review them. and then I need you to review them. And it's important. So take the time to review it. Another thing, sometimes clients will just not put on assets. Oh, well, I'm good on that one. I didn't need, no. When you file bankruptcy, you have to list all your debts and all your assets. If you don't, and then there's an issue, well, the creditor didn't get a notice because you didn't tell anybody. So now there's an even bigger issue. So just make sure you understand when you retain a bankruptcy attorney, when you sign up, that is starting the process. But in order for anything to get done, you have to get your case filed. So especially if you've got a repo, a garnishment, a foreclosure, don't just be sitting around and just, oh, I signed up. Okay, but there's the other things you need to do. And of course, we're going to send you emails, and we're going to be like, hey, we need this, we need this, we need that. But just understand that, I think one of the most common questions people will say to me, especially like repossessions, how quick can I get this filed? That depends on you. How quick can you get me everything that I need? I got some folks, and I mean, they are on it. They have already went to my website. When they send me their intake form, I got everything. I got pay stubs, I got their credit counseling certificate, I have their taxes, and I have their identification. I mean, I have everything I need. I'm like, cool. I could probably get get your file turned around in a few hours. You sign it, boom, we can start getting your car back. So everything in terms of the speed of your bankruptcy really is going to depend on you. So make sure if you have something that is urgent, I get the phone call, hey, I have an eviction tomorrow. Oh, okay. We can fix it, but you've just said you have an eviction tomorrow. Don't call me at 5:00 and tell me that, because you knew before 5:00 that you had an eviction the next day. And don't sign up if you don't have all your stuff, because you can sign up and then it's like, okay, well, I still need this, I still need that. Because none of us can move until you get your attorney their information. And I'm not the only attorney. I mean, this is standard. I mean, we have standard things that we have to prepare your documents. So yes, can we get a case filed in a day? Sure can. I have filed cases within an hour because my folks had all their stuff to me. So just make sure, understand, just signing up for a bankruptcy does not mean that all of your creditor protection starts. No, you have to have a case number, because they're not going to stop repossessing your car. They're not going to stop foreclosing on your house. They're not going to stop garnishing you until you have an actual case number. And your attorney should provide that to you when your case is filed. If they didn't, probably you don't have one. So, that, just keep that in mind. So if you've got something urgent, please, please, please get your attorney everything that they need, because that allows us to then do what we do best. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. This is federal court. This is no joke. So we have to have these documents prepared correctly. It's our name on it, it's your name on it, and your signature that they're right, and they need to be right. So you need, you need to take this seriously. I'll see some folks and I'm like, this is federal court. This is a big deal. And you don't want to make, the U.S. Attorney's Office ticked if you're lying or you're not being honest, you're not disclosing things. It's not a game. It's not, oh, well, let's see how much they find out. Nope, it's not. It's you going bleh and putting everything out there, and then letting us go through it, make sure everything is presented correctly. So we're your attorney. Our job is to be your advocate, but we have to have everything and we have to know everything that's going on. So in order to get your case filed, make sure that you know what you need and you're getting it to your attorney. I know, at least in my office, text, email, phone. I mean, we're very accessible. I say this on almost all my videos, I think. We have our calendars online for our clients. All you got to do, go, pick a time, boom, schedule. Okay, I need to go over this. It's that easy. You don't like to talk to people. Some people don't like to talk to people on the phone. I don't like to make appointments on the phone now. I like to go online. That's why I set my firm up that way. Because if you're busy or you could be somewhere where you can't be talking, you can just go online. Take your phone, boom, go on there. Super easy. If you have any questions about filing bankruptcy in Georgia, feel free to shoot me an email. My information is below, and I'm always happy to chat all day long about bankruptcy.